D, G, I, M, P, then A, B, C, F, L, M, O, then B, F, H, J, O, W, then B, C, K, S, P. And then A, F, C, E, L, P, M, N. And then we'll have our ordered item set, which is why we rewrote all of this. So we basically use our tree again. Where's our tree at? Tree's at right here. And we find the common ordered item set starting from the beginning. So F, C, A, and P, they're all common in here. So F, C, A, M, and then P. And then for our second one, we have, what do we have in our tree that's also in common with items bought? We have F, and then we have C, and then A, and then M, and then B, and then L, and then O. Next, we look at both of those again, and we find what's also in common, and we just have F, B, and O for the third one. And then for the fourth one, we just have C, P, and B, yes. And then for our fifth one, we have again F, C, A, and P, L. And I'm also looking at the tree and doing it from there as well, going through the item set. So, looking at this is how I'm gonna find my conditional database, or my base. And I'm gonna list it from least to greatest. So O was 2, L was 2, but B was 3. P was 3. Then M is 3, A was 3, C was 4, and F was 4. So that's gonna be a line going down there. And then so from looking at that, I'm gonna pull everything in this item set that involves O, basically. So right here, F, C, A, B, and L equals 1 frequency. Where else do we have O? Right here. So F and B equal 1 frequency. Same thing for L. We're gonna do the same thing. I only see 2 L's, so F, C, A, M, B, which is 1. And then F, C, A, M, P, which is 1. And then we're gonna have, oh, we left out our O right there. And then B, we have 2 as well. Oh no, we have 3. We have 3. So F, C, A, M, L, and then O, which is 1. And then we have F, then O, which is also 1. And then we have our C and P, which is 1. And then for our P, we have 3 different ones as well. We have F, C, and A, and M, which is what? 1? No, actually we have 2. 2. And then we have C, which is 1. I pulled that 2 because F, C, A, and M, they're both there. And then we only have this one, and it's just 1. And also we don't include P and L because they've already been listed. So with M, we're gonna have just where M is listed, but just include the letters that are below M. So which is just F, C, and A, and we see that 3 different times. So 1, 2, and 3. And then A is the same thing, but it's instead of A, we're gonna just say F and C, which is again only used 3 times, and that's the same. And then for C, it's just left with 1, 2, 3. It's just left with F, which is 3, and so therefore F has no null set value. So after doing my conditional base, I'm now doing the conditional FP tree. So basically I find what's in common with all the sets. So with O, for example, what I find in common with O is F and B, and there's 2 of them. So the frequency for O is 2. For L, I see F, C, A, and M, and that's what's common, the common frequency in those. And I see 2 of those as well. For B, I see F and O twice. So that's the common frequency for that. And then P, I see, I only see C. So C is equal to 2 as well. Well, considering we're going by F, there would only be 1. So just F is 1. And then when you're looking at M, you continually just see the rest of them that F is just 1. So, the frequency of F is 1. So, well, this one is 3, but, and then F doesn't have anything because it doesn't have any null value. And then we're left to our last part, which is basically finding our frequent patterns, which leads us to our association rules later on. So, for O, I'm looking at O and F are 2. So O and F are 2, and then O and B are 2. From that above. And then for L, I'm looking that basically L and F is 2, and then just tying it to each letter that's in there. It's 2. And then L to A is 2. Then L to, I keep messing up. L to M is 2 as well. And then B, I just have B and F and 2. And then B and O, which is 2. And then for P, it's the same thing, just P and F is 1. And then it's the same for the rest. Except for F. And then from there, again, F is nothing. So, and then from there, we can see that, like, in our association rules dealing with, like, our confidence and things that we've been doing before in class, we can see that, like, O can go to F, and then O also can go, O can go to F, but then F can also go to O. They can swap places. And so you can see that through most of these, that, like, if you flip-flop them, then yeah. And so those are my frequent patterns for data set 2 and 1. Thank you.